back to the Expo on Rev Explorers. I am standing right in front of the Kia Soul EV. Now this is not a concept car, it is a production model which is already available in the European market. This car gets 4 projector LED headlamps and 3 projector fog lamps. The complete car is in a dual tone of white and blue, where you can see blue touch-ups on the hood, on the bumpers and on the ORVMs to give it an electric look. Now there is no grill because it has an electric motor inside, so you don't need a grill to cool down the engine. Now this car is in direct competition with the Hyundai Kona EV. The Kia Soul EV is slightly longer than the Kona, however the width of both the cars is same. From the side profile it looks like a raised hatchback with the white and blue finishes on its paint job. It makes it look electrified. It gets the 17 inches alloy wheels, 2 disc brakes in the front and 2 drum brakes in the rear. On the rear side you get a big boomerang LED tail lamp, which is a connected LED tail lamp which gives it a distinctive look from any other car available in the market. You might have already noticed the 450 km range written on the car. Well, that's true. It gets a 64.2 kWh battery pack which gives it a range of up to 450 kilometers. With the help of fast DC charger, this car can charge from 0 to 80% in just a matter of 75 minutes. And if you use an AC home charger that you get with this car, you can plug it in overnight and it takes roughly 9.5 hours to charge the car completely. When you pop the hood, you get to see the 165 kilowatt motor which generates 200 PS of power and 390 Nm of torque. Now as this is an electric synchronous motor, you get torque instantly the moment you push the pedal, which means it can take you from 0 to 100 km per hour in just a matter of 7.2 seconds. The top speed of this car is 167 km per hour, which is exceptionally great for Indian roads. Now let's get inside the car. The interiors are in dual tone, that is beige and black. On the center console you get a 10.25 inch infotainment display which has Harman connectivity in it, so the speakers are by Harman. Below that over here you get a dial to switch between reverse, neutral and drive. So you don't get a gear stick but a dial control. In the center of the dial is the power button to switch this car on and off. You get a 7-inch OLED display for the instrument cluster and multiple buttons on the steering wheel for controlling the infotainment system as well as the information system for the car. As this is a European model, all the seats in the car are ventilated as well as heated. But I don't think so that we are going to get the same features when this car comes to India. The car misses out on sunroof and mechanical handbrake. So you get an electrical handbrake in the car. Let's quickly get into the rear side of the car, and as you can see 3 people can easily sit in the rear seat, or if you are 4 in the car you can just use the handrest with these cup holders in it. The dual tone cabin along with aluminium finishes and piano black touch-ups makes the interior premium and of superior quality. So this was the Kia Soul EV. Now we have a second EV from Kia over here on the left side called the Nero Evy. This car also gets a range of up to 450 kilometers with the same motor of 160 kilowatt delivering 204 PS power and 390 Nm torque. Now the Nero is an elder brother to Soul EV, so that means the size inside the cabin has increased, the overall length width of the car has increased. This is a perfect hatchback that you use for outings and for daily office needs. But do not mistake this car to be slow. This car delivers the same figures in all the aspects. It can go from 0 to 100 km per hour in just a matter of 7.2 seconds, and it can also achieve a top speed of 167 km per hour. Frankly speaking, I like the Nero more than the Soul EV. You get the same blue and white touch-ups on the exteriors, 17 inches alloy wheels, projector LED headlights, projector fog lamps and LED tail lights. The size of the Nero is similar to the size of Neos i10, and in fact if you notice the DR is properly, you will find it similar to those on the Neos i10. Let's quickly get inside the car. Now you get the same 7 inches OLED instrument cluster, 10 inches infotainment display. There is no sunroof in this car as well, and as I've already mentioned, because these are European market cars, so you get ventilated and heated seats, which are not going to be available in India. That's my guess. The center console is similar to that of the Soul. However, the steering is in a different design, somewhat similar to what we get on the Kia Seltos. From the rear, cabin feels more spacious than the Soul's cabin, and that can be because of the overall length and width of the car. Let me just pop the boot and show you how much space you get in this car. So you get 451 liters of boot space, and if you fold the rear seats, the boot space increases to 1045 liters. That is pretty big and pretty impressive for an electric car with a range of 450 kilometers. So the Nero EV also doesn't get a grille in the front, just the charging sockets are available on the nose, where you get a fast charge option and a normal charger plug-in option. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Nero EV. Tell us in the comment section below, which one did you like the most, the Soul EV or the Nero EV? And do you think that Kia should bring these cars into the Indian market? Press the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay tuned for more updates on Auto Expo 2020.